The Norwegian Refugee Council is a humanitarian, non-governmental organization which promotes and protects the rights of people affected by displacement. This includes refugees and internally displaced persons who are forced to flee their homes as a result of conflict, human rights violations and acute violence, as well as climate change and natural disasters. NRC is politically independent and has no religious affiliation. NRC is also the only Norwegian organization that specializes in international efforts to provide assistance, protection and durable solutions for people affected by displacement. NRC employs approximately 5,000 staff members in 25 countries throughout Africa, Asia, South America and the Middle East. The NRC headquarters is located in Oslo and employs about 170 employees. Additionally, the organization has a presence in Brussels, Geneva, Addis Ababa and Dubai. NRC was established in 1946 under the name Aid to Europe to assist refugees in Europe after World War II. In 1953 the organization changed to its current name, Norwegian Refugee Council. Today NRC is organized as an independent, private foundation. NRC's primary focus is the provision of humanitarian aid during the emergency stage of a conflict or natural disaster, when needs are often most acute. However, emergency relief alone cannot resolve the underlying drivers of displacement and humanitarian need. It can also create aid dependency. Therefore, NRC pursues a holistic rights-based approach, which includes emergency relief and early recovery, and which seeks to promote resilience and sustainable solutions to displacement. NRC is committed to the humanitarian principles of humanity, neutrality, independence and impartiality. Program activities. NRC's actions are concentrated on 6 core activities: shelter, emergency shelter, housing, schools and establishment of other forms of public infrastructure, food security, distribution of food and non-food relief items, information, counseling and legal assistance. Focus areas as housing, land and property, legal identity, statelessness and refugee status procedures, water, sanitation and hygiene, access to clear drinking water, sanitation and waste management facilities, education programs targeted children and youth, camp management, advocacy. NRC advocates towards decision-makers on local, national, regional and global levels, in order to obtain full respect for the rights of displaced and vulnerable people. Messages and strategies are based on first-hand experience and specialized expertise. Advocating with the United Nations, especially with protection-mandated agencies, is a priority in order to strengthen humanitarian response. Internal Displacement Monitoring Center. In 1998 NRC established the Internal Displacement Monitoring Center in Geneva. The IDMC contributes to improving national and international capacities to protect the assist of the millions of people around the globe who have been displaced within their own country. IDMC also develops statistics and analysis on internal displacement, including analysis commissioned for use by the United Nations. Publication. Perspective. NRC publishes Perspective magazine 4 times a year. The magazine is the first international foreign affairs magazine published by a Norwegian NGO and focuses on the humanitarian dimensions of international politics. The magazine is in sale in more than 15 countries. The Nansen Refugee Award. The Nansen Refugee Award is an international award that is yearly given by the UN High Commissioner for Refugees to a person or group for outstanding work on behalf of the forcibly displaced. Since 2009, NRC has been working with the UNCHR for organizing and carrying out the ceremony. The award consists of a commemorative medal and a US $100,000 monetary prize donated by the governments of Norway and Switzerland. Previous winners: 2012, Hawa Aden Mohammed for her social activism in Somalia. 2011, Society for Humanitarian Solidarity from Yemen for the humanitarian work in Yemen. 2010, Alexandra Fatyana, photojournalist, for her dedication to documenting and publicizing the consequences of war. Secretary-General Jan Egeland took up the position as Secretary-General in August 2013, replacing Elizabeth Rasmussen, who was appointed to the position of Assistant Executive Director of the World Food Programme. Secretary-Generals in NRC: Jan Egeland 2013, Gunnar F. Trygve G. Wilhelm S.